everyone, and thanks for joining us. Today, I'm really excited to be going through Captura Yearbooks, what it is, how it works, and why it's one of the easiest ways for studios to build school yearbooks, and an absolutely great way to be adding more revenue to your jobs. We know that every school year tells a story for your parents and their kids. All the friendships, the achievements, the moments that matter. And what better way than to have a keepsake yearbook that can be pulled out for decades to come at all parties and any moment. So at Captura, we believe that studios should be the ones who help the schools capture and preserve those stories beautifully, simply, and obviously profitably. So Captura Yearbooks, formerly known as Plickbooks, that some of you may remember, it's our all-in-one platform for creating, designing, and selling stunning yearbooks. And whether you want to build a yearbook in 30 minutes and get it quick and done, or you want to build it into a 30-week class for your students, Captura Yearbooks makes that possible. And best part, you can actually use it standalone, or it can be built into part of our Captura ecosystem with our other platforms. So today, what we'll be doing is going through a really high-level introduction to our features, the platform, and just a real overall understanding of the benefits of Captura Yearbooks. So let's jump in. Let's have a look at the platform. Okay, so we are in the platform right now. You can see here we have the dashboard, and you can see the menu that has on all the sides. So before we get started, there's no software to install for Captura Yearbooks. Everything is browser-based. That means you and your schools can build your yearbooks from absolutely anywhere on any device. So it's just great for collaborative work. So when you first log in, you can see here we've got the dashboard, and you can also see we've got our tooltips here. So the tooltips will walk you through all of the processes, making it incredibly easy to get started. You can click through, you can get rid of them, but you can always come back here by clicking on the question mark by dashboard. So due to these walkthroughs and the ease of our platform, schools who use this really need very little tech support, which means much less work for you and a lot more confidence for them. This dashboard and main menu shows you all your options, what you have to work through, and it's got easy navigation. So this dashboard shows you that we've got a few projects running. It even tells you if anything's past due book, anything submitted, your digital books, face detected, and you can see everything on the menu down here. Let's click on yearbooks, and you can see we have a few yearbooks in the works here, and you can see what stages they are. So you can see these top two need their subjects adding, and then we can see this one here has had subjects and is ready for designing. So why don't we check out this book here that's ready for designing? As you can see here, this has already had themes and pages and everything added to it already. So we can go through and have a look at what the book looks like. We can have a preview of all of the pages in it. We can see the themes, we can see pages that have their grades in them, and it even has tooltips already in here. You may have intentionally blank pages and anything up here. You can also see whether you want to have a proof or finalize and submit. We can go through here and look at our class layouts and everything from themes to behaviors to candid layouts and even all of our clip art. So as I said, this book has some themes and some layouts. Captura does come with a bunch of designed templates. There's a whole design of templates, themes, frames, clip arts, candid photo layouts, anything that can be auto-generated into your book, but can also be customized to match each of your school's unique personality. It's also a true multi-user platform. So up here, you can have a look. You can add comments to any of the pages, and they can work totally all at the same time. Teachers, staff, and even students can collaborate in real time, leave comments on the pages, suggest edits, add content themselves. They can either, if we move to a page, say we've got here, you can drag and drop your students onto a page. So this collaboration of everyone going together with this really easy drag and drop system keeps the collaboration in schools engage, especially if this is a class that people are being taught, and it keeps the time down, it keeps the class fun, and there's no more chasing down photos and work from you, the studio, because they have full control. For more of the design stuff, because there are so many things we could be looking at in the design, join us for another video where we'll be taking a deeper dive into the yearbook creation and how easy it can be and how many options you really can have a look at. Just while we're on this page still, you can see up here that we have a breakdown of all the subjects grouped up here. So whether they're in their grades, their staff, everything like that. And as you saw a minute ago, I just dragged and dropped to create a page. So if we come back here and go to subject management in the menu, you can see here we've got everything you could need for their names, their details, whether their grades, everything like that. So anything here that you can see can be done as a standalone. You can edit this in yourself, drop it in from any kind of way. But for studios already using any of the Captura workflow and other ecosystem elements, this is where it really shines, as your portrait, class list, student data can flow directly into our yearbook builder. And with this subject management, all your teachers' names, your students' names, their groups, they're automatically organized. That means there's less chance of duplicate uploads, not a whole bunch of loads and loads of spreadsheets, and much less room for errors. Just fast, accurate yearbook creation that keeps everything in consistent places across your project. We can also go back to our yearbook and have a look. We can also come back to our yearbook here and click on index page. So in your index page, you can add in an index page of all of your subjects, how many times they appear in the book, and how many pages and what pages they appear on. Great for making sure that no one's left out. And this covers all their portraits and even their candid photos. So another great way of easily creating your yearbook. Popping back to the dashboard, once you've designed your amazing yearbook, or even just started doing it so that your school are ready to start using it, let's have a look about revenue and selling these, because that's one of the biggest reasons why you would choose to sell yearbooks. With just a few clicks, you can actually turn on the conjoined e-commerce platform that's inside Captura Yearbooks. You can add all of the different settings. You've got your store settings here. You can see how much you've sold, everything you can collect, and you can even pick here where you charge all of your upsells. So whether this is name on cover, picture on cover, all of your other personalized pages, this can all help here. It's joined in the one system, so it makes it much, much easier for you to manage and less chasing around for payments and money. Parents can also purchase their yearbooks online directly, just like they do with school pictures, including these personalizations, which we said in the shop here. And it's not all. They can also, using our platform, buy ads. So whether this is parents who want to add a personalized message, or it's businesses that want to support you, this can be done in our system, making another powerful revenue streams within yearbooks. This makes it a perfect upsell within the shopping cart, because while they're already purchasing portraits, they can add yearbooks, personalization, ads, and the payment's secure because it's all in one place. The orders are tracked and the entire process is visible in real time. Schools love it as well because it eliminates collection headaches, and you'll love it because it's consistent, measurable, and it's easy to use. Once we've got all of our orders in and it's beautifully done, we can go through and have a look at orders. Obviously, in my account, I haven't sold any books yet, but there is a really easy way of collecting your orders and making sure that printing and fulfillment is done really easily. Every yearbook exports in a professional print format. Our print pilot program, you can even choose to have Captura handle the fulfillment for you. That means high quality books delivered on time and with less work for your team. This is a very high level look at Captura Yearbooks, and let's recap everything we've looked at so far. So we've looked at how it's this easy tool, so simple that schools use it and they need minimal support. It has an abundance of templates, layouts, themes, and creative tools that can help keep schools engaged and make your yearbook creation simple. It has a great subject management and workflow integration that saves you hours of manual work and reduces the risk of errors. And it has a built-in e-commerce platform that lets you sell both your books and ads, and creating all those easy upsells for families. As you can tell, there are so many things we could be going for. We will be doing deeper dives in our next videos. So whether you're looking to add yearbooks to your services for the first time, switch from a different platform, or expand what you're already offering with Captura, now is the perfect time to get started. Why not join other studios already generating an increased revenue with Captura yearbooks? If you'd like to learn more, for other than this high-level look at, please check out our upcoming yearbook videos and webinar. We actually have a live webinar. This will be with Christian Perry and a very special guest, but definitely look out for some of our other Captura classroom videos where we definitely dive a little bit deeper into our different elements of Captura yearbook. Or if you're really ready to jump in and see how it is personalized for you, why don't you book a demo with our sales team and you can really see Captura yearbooks in action, personalized to your needs. So that's all for now. A quick overview of everything we have at Captura Yearbooks. Remember, Captura Yearbooks, it's all about the memories for families, the revenue for you studios, and the growth for the future. So please join us and start your journey today. I hope this has been helpful, and I hope you get to watch some of our deeper dives into Captura Yearbooks. Thank you so much for joining me, and have a wonderful day.